Hello, my dear, and welcome to our 5 minutes with Ekaterina war vlog from Dnipro, the central Ukraine. And I know that I haven't done any videos for a while, and that's totally my fault, but I needed some time to adjust to what's happening here. And in Dnipro, the last week or so, it is relatively quiet, but for example, 2 weeks ago, there were bombings, and thankfully, the anti-missile system worked in the most of the times, and the majority of bombings were not arrivals. They were just some explosions in the air, but there are also big debris. When the rocket explodes, it obviously falls down, and because it falls, it can also harm a person or a building. And it was stressful still to hear explosions, and I saw the ruined buildings right next to the train station, for example, and sirens are pretty frequent. Also, there were electricity blackouts in the moment when it was the hottest season, and we had 40 degrees in the shade and 70 degrees on the earth during the sun, so it's very hot summer here. But now the weather is a little bit colder, and we have less blackouts because people don't turn on the ACs so much. So the situation in the city itself is improving a little bit, and in terms of the safety. But the prices in the supermarkets are much higher, and you can even see it in the terms of 1 month, for example. And 1 month ago, it was more reasonable, I would say, but the prices are growing all the time now. And as for the general situation, regretfully, Russians are approaching Dnipro region. Now the fights are in the town, it's a big town of Pokrovsk, and they already near Mirnograd, which is the agglomeration of Pokrovsk. And there are fights near Toretsk, and again, all these towns, they are very close to Dnipro region, so we are stressed and we don't know what to expect in this regard. And also, you might probably have heard about the fights in Kursk region, and it means that about 30 villages in Ukraine were relocated because of these fights. And despite it is better to fight on Russian territory, and I was thinking about it a lot already that we do need to do it. It is still stressful, and it is still means that Russians will try to do more of the aggression and to do more assaults in our region. So basically, everything is okay. I just decided to record this short video now just to say that I'm fine, I'm at home, and the city is alive, and the city is kind of adjusting to the war. So thank you for your support. Thank you so much for staying with me, and I hope to see you very soon in better circumstances. Goodbye for now.